Hello everyone, Clement here. So many of my buyers have been asking me why new launches are a much more stress-free way of buying properties and earning a profit as compared to resale. So let me do some financial calculations to show you why. Assuming you are buying a 2 million property at 75% loan, okay, if you buy a resale, immediately you are taking a loan of 1.5 million and going through a repayment of, assuming it's a 25-year loan, right? It will be a $6,805 every month. If both husband and wife are contributing CPF, each person about 1,550, that's 3,100 a month. It works out to be a difference of 3,705 a month. So this is actually your additional cash outlay you need to fork out, be it from your savings, or you have to relocate your expenses just to be able to accommodate these expenses. This will be an additional stress. But today, if you buy a new launch, because of progressive payment, you do not need to immediately pay the entire loan and take the entire loan burden on yourself. It's progressive payment over 4 years. You are taking it by stages. So in 4 years, your repayment over progressive payment will be about 90,787 as shown above. And remember, in these 4 years, you are still contributing CPF. So assuming no change in the numbers, 3,100 every month, you would have contributed a total of 148,800 CPF. We take the difference between these two numbers, right? This gives you an excess CPF of $58,013. This is actually a very important number. We'll come back to it later. So after property completion, the full loan kicks in. You are able to refinance your loan to 75 years old. So repayment is going to be about $5,571 a month, minus away your CPF contribution, which you are still contributing. That is actually a cash outlay of 2,431. Now you realize the excess CPF you've accumulated over the 4 years worth of progressive payment and interest payment for the progressive payments, it can actually sustain your additional so-called cash outlay after completion for about 24 months or 2 years, right? So these 2 years together with the 4 years worth of constructions, it adds up to a total of 6 years, where within these 6 years after down payment, you do not have to worry about squeezing out extra money just to fund your loan or compromising your expenses just to reallocate budget to this funding of this property. So this is actually how new launch are able to give you a much better chance of better returns at a much more stress-free context. So many of you asking me, what if I lose my job after somewhere in between? In Singapore, for private properties, after 3 years, you do not have to pay seller's stamp duty if you sell. So after 3 years, you are actually free to aim to cash out your property or even rent out after completion for extra cash to supplement your spending. So that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for listening.